You remember the stuff we wanted to buy, but we couldn't afford at
Poncho,
game in Mafikeng?
Yes.
Janice the Visionary.
Yes.
For us, Poncho Wear, 1, 2.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
sock.
I was not going to be able to walk today because of my left ankle. Thanks to Janice, now I've got an ankle guard.
Okay, and a tabard.
Mosquito and insect, see what? For killing mosquitoes, you know. Now, wait for this. Ta-da! My nigga, this has a vertebrae, what you might call, for air circulation, yes, padding,
Actually, I
which
don't
is
have
what
one.
you don't have that.
Never shout out to Janice anyway. I don't have a vertebra, but you know.
Next stop, Gauroni. Let's go.
We are about to leave the motel where we're at, Molobati. We came here last night. The reason why we are leaving so soon is because we only had enough money to book into a hotel room for one day. And we've just been, thanks to Mama and Singadi, we just got an extra boost to stay one more night in Lobati. But if we stay one more night, we might not have enough money to get to Gaborone. So we'd rather walk 80 kilometers, sleep in the middle of nowhere in a kumbi and pour petrol, and then walk all the way to Gas, because at least that way we'll only spend most 800 pula. Daraja's on. But right now, it's going on about some bullshit incident. Beginning of the trip, I asked him if I had gloves, and I had gloves for him in my big bag. I told him, because I got on a brag, I want to get everything I want. So now, how did you go the Puma garage? I pull out my hands out of my mittens. It wasn't even gloves. They are mittens for a big jacket. Zondi Armona. Only gloves are paid in the whole day.
It was not malicious, you know. Marunkawadile nonetheless.
Yeah.
Like, because my hands were freezing.
Yeah.
The messed up thing about this story is somebody might have seen it in some movie and people think this was scripted.
Yes.
You know, and it was not.
Yeah.
And you know, whilst we're still at that, anybody who thinks we're doing this just to get their approval and become better men in their eyes, they are really watching the wrong movie.
Yeah.
We're doing this for Africa, dude. We're doing this for South African youth, to reach out to our brothers up in Africa who sacrificed and who've paid a price heavily for today's freedom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a little contribution we're making. I met this woman. She looks like some executive in some company. She probably has kids who are as old as us or maybe even younger. So she's asking me a question. I was trying to have my SIM card, my Botswana SIM card fixed. So she says to me, as in, like, listen, tell me, why are you guys doing this? Are you doing this because you just being boys looking for adventure? Or are you doing this because you're raising funds and, you know, etc., etc.? So I said to her, no, listen, there's many, South Africa owes its freedom to a whole lot of African countries, you know? And Botswana being one of them, you know, you may have your own misconceptions about South Africans and thinking South Africans don't care, South Africans are selfish, etc., etc. Some of us do care. Some of us are aware of the price that Botswana paid. At some stage, the old South African government sent through its dogs of war to attack our hideouts, you know, liberation hideouts, you know, for the Umkhonto Sizwe operatives. And a lot of Botswanas paid with their lives. And we are saying, with this walk, we are still stretching out a hand. And first of all, we're saying thank you for that. But secondly, we're saying our youth needs to be aware of that. But especially Botswanas, you know, Botswanas your Tanzanians, your Zimbabweans, they need to know that we are aware of that and we appreciate that. Exactly, man. And she was touched because she never saw that one coming, and that's not an intelligent answer. That's an answer from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's what's up.
DJs only signing out.
Cheers.
It ain't enough to talk, boss. I'm ready to walk.